All right. Well, John, we are back up here at the Madison Civic Center in what has been a sight of some of our better broadcasts over our 2 years of doing these up here. And tonight we got with no different, a Cardinal Conference matchup between Sissonville Indians and the Scott Skyhawks. Starting for the Sissonville Indians, led by Coach Rich Skeen, be 33 Zach Knoll, 2 Caleb Wilkinson, 22 Chaz Clark, 10 Austin Crawford, and 34 Trent Stowers. For the Skyhawks, 22 Cody Brown be point, 20 Matt Dolan will be the shooter. Then you got Rankin Webb and Anthony Sigmund in the game. Actually, instead of Webb, we're going to go with Alex Abels here tonight, number 32.
Yeah, Webb's hurt, Tony. Coach Cabell gave us a little rundown. He's a little thin. He said he's beaten battered here and going into the late part of January.
And, yeah, they just lost starter Eric May to an unfortunate arm injury last week. So we'll see what these young Skyhawks are capable of here tonight. And Zach Knoll getting things started off right off the bat in a big way for Sissonville, coming in on a 3-game losing streak. Coach Green said they were shooters, and they were just not to shoot their way out of it. And let's see if that's a sign of things here to come.
That's very much the truth, Tony. This Sissonville team, they put up an astronomical number of threes in the past 3 or 4 games. We've covered them.
Matt Dolan, he will be firing up a lot of shots here tonight if he does get the space for the Skyhawks. 27 points in a loss to top-ranked Bluefield last week.
Yeah, this gym treats him well, too, doesn't it, Tony? He shot the basketball real well here in their season opener at the Cofield Shootout.
Took out a very tough Tulsa team, who is considered by many one of the favorites in AA this year in the state.
And they're right there, once again, powerful Cardinal Conference.
Sissonville at one point was ranked 3rd in the state before they lost these last 3 in a row. Have another turnover here, this time on the Sissonville Indians. They're wearing the black and red jerseys, and Scott wearing the new look white jerseys with the black trim on them.
Yeah, Cabell in the pregame, I brought up the evolution of his freshman big men, and he thought that, Tony, it was time for him to see the bigger step. Not only they start playing defense well, but to score the basketball.
Cody Brown missing on the 3 there, hoisted up. Caleb Wilkinson in the corner, he gets a 3.
That's another thing Coach said. Wilkinson, a senior, going to play on the corners, Tony. Cabell thought that's really where he liked and where he was a scorer. Not only be able to shoot it, be able to put the ball on the floor too and penetrate. Saw a little bit of it right there, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did. Now we'll see some more of it here. Another shot up, missed, no good by Cody Brown. Alex Abels tried to get the offensive putback, no good. And here we go the other way. Led by 22 Chaz Clark. Over to Zach Knoll in the 3, no good. Dolan fighting for the rebound. Goes in the hands of number 10, Austin Crawford. His shot no good. Cody Brown with the rebound now.
This Sissonville team got a lot of familiar names back, don't they, Tony, from that regional game last year?
Yeah, normally I'm learning the names as we go, but I already know most of these boys here, so this has been a nice, easy one for us tonight. As Alex Abels gets fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I think they're going to go right at 34, Tony. That kid's got some meat on his bones. He's probably as big as Abels and this other freshman down low. Big as both of them boys as their bodies haven't matured yet.
Yeah, just kind of gangly, but, a lot of athleticism, a lot of talent. As Abels connects on both free throws. You go Chaz Clark to Caleb Wilkinson. Over to Chaz Clark, left open for 3.
Well, Coach thought, Tony, if they could start out in the zone, he's going to make them shoot the Hawks out of it.
Well, they keep this up. They won't be in that zone much longer. Alex Abels back down again. He's got 4. Sigmund with the low post defense there, forcing a turnover. Traveling violation on the Indians.
It's one of the steps right there that Coach Cabell was talking about, wanting to see his freshmen take on a scoring role. They went to Abels here early and often in this first quarter.
Dolan's going to get fouled on the way to the hoop there, so he'll go to the line to shoot two. Going to give the foul to Crawford. That'll be his first. Dolan connects on the first.
Sissonville's got to be considered, Tony, a serious threat to come out of this region to represent, this region in the state tournament, as they return at least 6 players that I know of off the top of my head.
And then they got a transfer from Polka, number 44, Jake Sisson, who's a contributor on that Jason Cuffey-led team last year. And Caleb Wilkinson hits another three. Twelve to 6, Sissonville doubling up Scott here in the early start to this. And one, Anthony Sigmund, the freshman.
For these two boys to be freshmen, Tony, I really like their composure. They're not too high, they're not too low on themselves. They're pretty, stay even keel. And that's a tremendous attribute to have if you're an athlete. Just being able to control your composure.
You're absolutely right there. And then Trent Stowers, I believe the big man for Sissonville. I believe that was the second foul. They're not giving us the up on the scoreboard there, but if my hand reading skills are correct, that was his second.
Missing Scotty Hager, the normal clock keeper here tonight.
That is right. Wonder what was missing over here. Caleb Wilkinson. (15 to 9). Scott down by 6, pushed the ball up the floor with Cody Brown. Give me a hand check there on Chaz Clark.
Yeah, that shocks me, Tony. That's the first time I saw that called in the 6 or 8 games we've done here in this season. A lot of these refs let them play, like Chuck Bryant would say, Big East rules.
As you can hear, Scott getting a play call here from Coach Cabell. Cody Brown open for three. That's good. Right back at him. Zach Knoll with his second three. 6-3 made here. All 18 points coming off three-pointers by Sissonville. Cody Brown getting the call.
A good take by the sophomore, realizing he had his guy on his hip and everybody else's back was turned, taking the ball to the rack.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing exactly at that time, didn't he?
Exactly.
18-14. Scott hanging in tough with Sissonville, even though Sissonville shooting the ball literally about 100% from the three-point line. They're only missing one. They're 6 to 7. As Brandon LaFouts going to get fouled.
Smart play by the youngster as he went to the ground keeping his dribble.
And now that'll be 2 on Austin Crawford.
That's big. They're sending 2 of Sissonville's interior players to the first, to the bench early here in the first quarter.
That's what Scott wants to do, especially these boys shoot. Unfortunately, it's not Caleb Wilkinson or Zach Knoll. They seem to be the 2 go-to shooters. Matt Dolan. Back rim, no good. Alex Davis going to get charged for going over the back. It'll be his first, team's first.
Yeah, he knew as soon as he landed that he had done what he had done. Love that mohawk he's rocking.
He rocks it. He rocks the big one, man. There's nothing shady about that one. That's a legit mohawk.
I don't know that gel will hold that mohawk. I think that's probably like a putty type wax.
That's Elmer's glue.
Yeah. Tony and I can always appreciate a good mohawk.
Oh, we're always keeping the hairdo of the day. And Scott forcing another turnover there, 18-14. Anthony Sigmund going to come in for John Rankin.
You gotta love the rotation here that the Hawks have, constantly running people in and out, playing good situational basketball.
I mean, Scott's really got a deep team because they got 2 players hurt, and they're still using like a 6-7 man rotation here this evening so far in the early part of the first quarter. Cody Brown left open for 3. It's good.
Most of the time, Tony, when he steps into his shot, you can hear the crowd behind us.
And Scott has closed it to a 1-point lead for Sissonville. There the Indians up on the Scots 18-17. The 2-16 stopped there in the first quarter of action.
What I was trying to say about Cody there is when he's able to step into his shot, Tony, and not fade away from the basket like we've seen him do in the past, he shoots a very, very high percentage from the floor, no matter if it's, a 20-footer or a 12-footer. When he's able to step into it, you can almost see the rhythm of his shot, and he just shoots a much higher percentage from the floor.
He told me earlier that I was joking with him. I was like, "You going to get your number tonight?" Which is 22, and he said, "Oh yeah." Well, he's at 8.
Yeah. I don't know that he's ever been shy of confidence, has he, Tony?
Because I wouldn't want my point guard to be shy of confidence. That's for sure. Sissonville not able to connect on the layup there. Cody Brown with the rebound. He's going to push the ball to 4.
Yeah, wish Skeen wasn't happy asking for a call. We seen him get teed up in the girls' game earlier. He's not afraid to get on him, is he, Tony?
No, you're absolutely right. And that brings up a side note, like you just said. Rich Skeen does double duties at Sissonville, not only the girls' coach, but also the boys' coach. And I missed who that one was there, John.
That's Dolan.
Okay, thank you. He has 4. Scott's first lead of the game, 19-18. But Anthony Sigmund's going to be boxing out a little too hard there on Brent Rohrabaugh. So that'll be Sigmund's first.
I think what got him, Tony, is he wasn't actually going for the ball. It's one of them penalties like they call on a defensive back when he makes a play on a receiver down the field. If you're not looking for the ball, it's an easy call for the official.
No, yeah, most times it is. Crowd happy over here on the Scott side of things for the turnover there forced by the Scott defense.
So viewers got to see a brief view of Rich Skeen getting up in his seniors grill. Caleb Wilkinson, he wasn't happy with that turnover he just made, Tony. Poor pass.
Now you definitely got to expect more out of your seniors, and Caleb Wilkinson has a lot of experience, so sometimes you have higher expectations for those for those seniors that have a lot of experience, because they can't say that they haven't been there. They don't know what they haven't seen that before.
Yeah. You expect them to be able to react and handle themselves much better than anyone else on the team. And it wasn't the senior move he had right there.
Size pencils come with the erasers, as they say. As Cody Brown gets it stolen away. They throw the ball to the floor. Nice job by Brandon LaFouche. A full shield there on number 30, J.P. Moyer.
AR Photography's back with us tonight. She's constantly a ball magnet. Another player crashes into her on the baseline.
She looks a little rattled down there.
She's disheveled.
Now we have Scott turnover here, stepped on the baseline. So number 24, Nick Coon.
Another underclassman, Tony. Struggling with the pressure that the Hawks are putting on. Sissonville cannot consistently get the ball up the floor.
The score is still 19-18. Scott holding on to a slim 1-point lead here under 30 seconds to go. Is able to close to the baseline. He's got 6 in the first quarter.
What number, Tony, did you have for the Polka transfer?
Number 44, Jake Sisson.
I thought I saw him there in the game. I couldn't remember the exact number he told me.
Sissonville holding for the last shot here. Chaz Clark to Zach Knoll for three. Nick Kuhn. Yes, young man, we got it on tape. Making the score 24-21, and that'll get the home crowd into it here. The Madison Civic Center Magic is back yet again, John.
Absolutely.
And we'll be right back here on WVSportsNet.com.
Your sports voice of the Valley.